This morning, 152 and a quarter, 69.1 kilos, 10 stone, 12.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is a surprise, kind of, not surprise, but it's something which I haven't done for a long while now, is be at the bottom of this garden, take some photos using the old wheelie bin. In the UK we call it wheelie bin. If you Americans out there, you call it trash can. Got a trash can. But we're out here, we're going to take some progress pictures and see what we're looking like 3 weeks post show. So I'm going to show you. I'm a little bit nervous, I don't really like the way I look right now, but I'm always honest, and that's the main thing. Always be honest with this, and I'll show you where I'm at. So
she wanna fuck with the real tub. All these lines man built up. Got the whole of my shoebox filled up. Same with the clip be filled up. Get caught on the up block. Get straight on drill cuz. Like how can you talk on my guys and you still ain't done no drills, blood? I'm ashamed of these blood clot pagans. 7v2 and you had your shavers. Them man didn't do no wetting. These man didn't do no action. JS, I'm a well-known savage. Come round there, I'll show you about badness. Young G's come, I'll show you about trapping. Flip that pack, get straight to the bagging. And if man wanna talk about banging, rise at the docks and slide where you're hanging. Me and Temps on the 300, Rams on waist, just know it's a hazard. Just like back in the day, scoring old school bangers. 3 of my guys that's locked in banger. These man love talk and snap, live in the flesh, these man don't chatter. Light skin ting with a booty, smooth and fit but she way too bougie. I just linked up with a cat in the alley, her name's called Ruby. Feds got dogs on the strip, looking for clues, they're doing that Scooby. This team got breast no back for me and...
The question is, do I or don't I? I've heard bad things so far about FIFA 20 and how it's glitched. Of course, you just buy it every year. It's a game that you just buy every year despite it being absolutely terrible. I'm not sure about 50 bar though. Do I or don't I? That is the question. So here is my usual pre-workout meal. Pack of the baby rice, which is 100 grams, 35 grams of my whey isolate, and 50 grams of blueberries. I make it into a kind of mud cake, so not mud cake, but I make it into like a sludge, and I pour it on top, and it comes out like looking like diarrhea. And then we also add some pink Himalayan salt. I've got 2 grams of pink Himalayan salt in there, and that is my usual pre-workout. I'm watching at the moment some border agency thing on YouTube. No idea. Just one of those ones which come up on the old recommendations and you just somehow end up watching it. That's gonna be my pre-workout. I'll eat this about 60 to 90 minutes before I train, and then we get cracking.
I'm just on the way to the gym, feeling really good, really good. Like the past, coming up to 3 weeks post show or post prep, whatever you want to fucking call it, and I'm really happy. I don't know if you can tell on my videos and stuff like that, I'm way more happy than what I was. It just goes to show what an extra little bit of body fat and an extra little bit of food can do to you. Hormonally, it makes you so happy. The only negative side of what I'm doing right now is post-show or post-prep, my food focus is it's extremely high, not gonna lie to you. My relationship with food is pretty bad. Like, I could probably smash a lot of food. If you gave me a pack of like 4 cookies, trust me, I wouldn't be able to eat just one. The whole packet will be gone. But you just need to be mentally a little bit strong. You need to just remember that this is just a phase as well, which you go through. It will settle down, like post, however can I say, post diet, when your relationship with food is extremely high. You'll look back when you're fatter, a lot more into your surplus, and think, why the fuck was my food focus that high? Right now, I'm not even bothered about a cookie or bothered about ice cream or whatever. But within that phase, you just need to manage it really well and be really strong. Other than that, I'm fucking good, man. I'm fucking good, I'm happy. Relationship's going good, best it's ever been, and I'm buzzing about that because that's one thing I didn't want to let my prep ruin my relationship, and it did to a certain extent, and I really wanted to put that right, and I'm happy to say that that's in a really good position as well. And business is great, everything is great, and I love it, and I love my life at the moment, and I can't complain about it at all. I'm doing what I love on a daily basis, and yeah, everything's going good. Anyway, I'm gonna stop recording because this road is bumpy as fuck. I've just got to the old gymnasium. I normally sit in the cafe at the moment, and lately I've just been filling out my logbook. No idea why, I just wait until I get to the gym, but I thought I'd give you a little bit of an insight of the session before I go in there, so you kind of know what the fuck I'm doing. Well, we're in for chest and arms, in for the barbell bench press rotation. I think I've recorded this like every single time I've done it. I think I need to fucking record a new session by the looks of it. But we are starting on the incline barbell press, flat barbell bench press. I think my goal towards the end of this year is get that back up to 100. People do ask me what my all-time PB was, and it's 110.46. I got that whilst I was at uni, but I was about 185 pounds, so I'm about 30 pounds lighter at the moment. So I'm trying to rebuild my strength on that particular movement. Fucking nightmare trying to do it, especially when I was super lean, and just reintroducing it has been a bit of a struggle for me. So trying to get that back in, get that back up to all-time levels of strength, and hopefully be lighter this time round. Incline Smith machine press, really like that, connect with it really well. Dips, love dip. Like I always say, you want big arms, you want density. The strongest people can dip the most. Always fucking said it. Pec flies, D handle, bicep curl, really like that. Got that from Josh Bridgman, TM Cycles. A crossbody extension, a hammer curl variation, could be rope, could be with dumbbells, whatever. And then I'll do an overhead press. So pretty straightforward basic session. But again, working on my weaknesses. I need to improve from the front. Need all this, need more, just more of everything really. So yeah. Night is in the game, and we're gonna go into it and just do what I usually do, same old shit, and just trying to yield as much progress as I can. Anyway, let's fucking do it, you cunt.
Hello, you sexy little cunts. I shouldn't call people cunts. I normally watch people do voiceovers and they bore the shit out of me. Like, people go through their workouts and I just think, Christ, listening to you, mate, is boring. So I do try and make these as fun as possible, have a little bit of a joke, but also provide some sort of value when it comes to teaching people. I don't fucking teach anyone, but giving people some advice when it comes to training. Barbell bench pressing. I'm not happy with this. Reason being is I'm fucking weak. This is 75 kilos for many of you who are probably asking, George, how much are you fucking bench pressing? I can bench more than you. Listen, you motherfucker. Diet for as long as what I did, and pound for pound, I'm probably still weak, but diet for as long as what I did, then see how well your bench press is. That's all I fucking say. Anyway, what I'm trying to really focus on next time round is keeping my hips down. You notice when I press, let's have a little look. Those hips elevate a little bit. I need to kind of almost sort the connection with the floor, like my lower body. So I need to almost tuck my glutes a little bit more, focus on staying locked in from the legs, really kind of drive from my heels as well. As you can see, my heels are not planted on my tiptoes here. That's going to really help with your bench press as well. But other than that, since I've done this is the third rotation I've done barbell bench press now. I've added 10 kilos. And that's just by doing the movement, gaining body weight, and new movements. You implement a new movement, you get strong at it quite quickly as your body's gets used to the motor patterns or neuro patterns, whatever you want to fucking call it, and you'll find that your progress will go really, really well. Again, full range of motion on everything I'm doing. Incline Smith machine press, again, just go full range of motion. People are like, oh no, I don't need to go all the way down to my chest. That's just a fucking excuse to lift more. And if you went all the way down to your chest, I promise you won't be able to lift the same amount of loading. So just do it fucking properly. But I really like the incline Smith machine press. If you ever use the Atlantis Smith machine, it's very, very smooth. If you've got one at your gym, you're very lucky. I'm very lucky I have one at my gym. Again, working across numerous amounts of rep ranges. AJ has prescribed me a 20 to 25 repper on my final set, and Christ, I finished that and I'm fucking fried from doing that. Again, dips, like I mentioned beforehand, you want some big fucking arms, you get fucking strong at these. Tell me, message me, tell me who the fuck dips, let's say 5 plates, 100 kilos or something like that. Who dips that and who's small as fuck? No one. Unless you're weird, one of those weirdos that can deadlift like Max Chun or something. He's really, really skinny but can deadlift a lot of weight. Unless you're really one, just a weirdo like that. Majority, 99% of people are big dent fuckers. If you lift heavy, the strongest people are always the biggest people. So keep that in mind. Again, moving on to some fluffy, boring shit which no one gives a fuck about. Here, what I'm trying to think about is bring the elbow. So we're trying to actually, instead of bringing our hands together, I'm focusing on actually bringing my elbows as close to my midline as possible, or as bringing my elbows together. If you sit here right now watching me, I guarantee one of you mofos will do this. Bring your elbows together. Feel the contraction on your chest. Focus on doing that, and you will isolate your chest very, very well. We move on to a D-handle bicep curl. You copied this off TM Cycles, Josh Bridgman. Yes, I did. Get the fuck over it. Who gives a fuck? If they're doing it's a really good movement. Try it if you've never done it before. Christ, I hate some people. Finish off with some tricep press downs with the long ropes. Reason to use the long ropes just allows me to get a better extension, if that makes sense, at the elbow. Extension of the elbow, yeah, I could say that. And then of course we're using the long ropes again for the long head of the tricep. Absolute money. And then we finished off with a hammer curl cable style. Got this off Nick Gloff. Hopefully he's watching this video. He might be, he might not be, who fucking knows, but I would recommend following him on Instagram. He's a strong motherfucker and he inspires me quite a lot. But yeah, finished off with that. Great session.
So that was a super good session. Super good session? That's not the right term to do it. But honestly, I felt, in those sessions I just feel unreal right now. I'm going through a stage of where everything's just moving good. You know when you feel sexy, you know when you slightly feel a little bit sexy. You feel, yeah, I'm feeling sexy, yeah. Sort of like that. That's the feeling I'm feeling right now when I train. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling kind of masculine a little bit. Although I've got a top knot, looking like a girl and probably looking like a child still. So I'm feeling good within myself whilst I'm training, which is really, really good. I'm so happy with how life is. It just goes to show the difference between just gaining that body weight. That slight body weight adjustment makes your life incredibly different. It's mad, it is a madness. Anyway, when I was in town, or in Hemel, I picked up some Oreos, because I like Oreos. Shh, don't tell anyone though. And also picked up a protein bar. This is the salted peanut one. White chocolate salted peanut one. Didn't even know it was white chocolate, I just thought it was salted peanut. So I'm gonna eat that when I get home, or later. Probably later actually. What am I doing, waffling? Yeah, just waffle. Well, someone was there then, imagine that. I think that would have been embarrassing, just standing next to your car chatting shit, mate.
Bro, I'm not answering the fucking phone. It's takeaway. Answer your damn phone, innit? Imagine they answered just then, that would be really, really awkward. Answer your fucking phone, because I'm very fucking hungry. Just gonna listen to it ring. Yeah, this is nice. Yeah, I like listening to this. Nice theme tune this. Fucking hell.
So this is my dinner for tonight. I have no idea what it is. It's just rice, chicken. I think we got a little bit of lamb here. I ain't got a clue if I'm totally honest. It smells like lamb. I don't know, meat, doner, I don't know, doner meat. Fuck knows. Got some pita bread here as well. Love a bit of bread. And we also got a little bit of some salad because health is wealth. That is gonna be my meal. I'll give you a little taste test, why not? This meat here, which I haven't got a clue. What do you reckon this is?
Look, might be lamb. Lamb's mince.
Fucking cherry. I think that's lamb.
Lamb, yeah.
Yeah.
Chicken and lamb. That might do any harm.
That's really good.
It is good. We always go there for our kebabs.
I should have got kebab.
Yeah.
Won't have that.
You won't have that.
Bruh. Yeah, take the chilies, take the tomato.
You won't have
Tomatoes.
that.
See, I'm funny, yeah. I'll have a tomato in a burger,
You won't have tomato.
but a tomato on the side. No, you're good. Chicken, give you a little bit of. This is char grilled chicken. Very good.
We've had
Tender.
kebabs down there. I've not had one bad one. It's all right down there. I've had chicken kebab. Lovely.
That's really good.
With chips. Yeah, it's nice.
Really good. Red lettuce or red cabbage with, because health in it. Health is wealth, remember?
Well, it does help as well if you don't eat a lot of vegetables, you need to eat a lot of salad because it helps you poo.
Makes that.
It's good for your. I don't eat a lot of fruit. I eat a lot of salad, so it helps you. Do you know what I mean?
I'm sure the YouTube family want to hear about you pooing.
Sorry, I didn't know. Sorry, everybody, but I always find that you need to. If you don't eat a lot of veg, you don't eat a lot of fruit, you need to eat a lot of veg or a lot of salad.
Helps you poo, apparently.
It helps you poo.
If you haven't seen The Rock's cheat meal, check them out because he has.
Alright then, there's Instagram for that.
Very good. Choice. Post food, monging out. That's what we do, innit? When we eat some food, we eat too much, we just mong out and wanna fall asleep on a Saturday night. I ended up just closing my eyes and just, yeah. That food was really nice, by the way. Really good. The lamb, I don't know what the fuck I had, but it was really, really nice. And it filled me up to the brim. I forget how small my stomach is. When you're on prep and when you diet down, your stomach actually shrinks. So I used to be able to handle food really, really well. But post-show, I struggled to eat as much as what I did previously. Of course, I can still eat, don't get me wrong, but nowhere near as much as what I used to be able to eat in one go before I get full. So hopefully my stomach will expand soon and I'll get a little bit more fatter. I'm already fatter in the cheeks. I've just been editing one of my the videos before this that you've just watched, the 24-hour challenge for my missus, and my face is puffier than anything. I fucking love it. Hopefully my face is looking puffier now. Anyway, I've decided then I'll start watching food stuff on YouTube. I'm watching Ollie White eating celebrities' favourite foods for 24 hours. Yeah, no idea why I'm watching this. Just find it entertainment. Entertaining. Mad what comes up on your recommendations and you just end up watching it. An hour later you're fucking watching some random shit on YouTube. YouTube's brilliant. It's a new TV. Like, I watch YouTube more than I do TV nowadays. Where the fuck am I going with this conversation? I actually have no idea. I feel like I'm fucking stoned. If you was following me on Instagram the other day, I was on Instagram Live and I was stoned. So make sure you follow me on there if you want to chat shit with the Georgie boy on Instagram Live. Anyway, I'm going to continue watching someone else eat food because my food focus is fucking high right now.
If you use your phone in a
Can't wait for it to end.
that's
Go away food focus. I can't remember even saying that. Go away food focus. Christ. If you watched today's video, comment down below. Black series. Hello. As you can see, he's really, really happy. Comment down below, Max, if you watched the whole thing. Appreciate everyone that watches me as always. Anything you guys want to see, anything you guys want me to cover. I'm thinking of a full day of eating at some point this week. Might record one tomorrow. I posted it on Instagram anyway, so people have said, yes, we want to see it. So I might do one. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Sort your fucking nut out with your missus. She's probably a cunt. See you in a bit.